Today is Wednesday, Odin's day, Mercury's day, Thoth's day. I know, right? That's a lot. It's a lot. Hermes, the thrice magician. I might have said that correct. Oh, hold on. Sorry, I forgot. Hold on. Life. Okay. Ugh. It's so funny, right? That anymore people look at Wednesday as a hump day. It is the middle of the week, but it's like ho hum. But Wednesday, because it's attributed to both Mercury, Odin, Odin originally, because in the original language, Norse gods, again, all of that came out of Germany. Okay, I can't stress this enough. He is the god of war, wisdom, and poetry. Okay, so we touched on almost an aspect when we on Tuesday looking at Mars's day, right? Wednesday is a good day for communication, receiving divine wisdom, a good day for writing. And with everything going on, um, with all the war crap, don't be surprised. Don't be surprised. There's more communication. But it would be wonderful if cooler heads could prevail with that communication, given that it's Wednesday. Wisdom. Learn to equate Wednesday with wisdom. Now, hold on. It's also associated with luck, royal power, rune power, right? Now, I'm not the most versed when it comes to the runes, but I thought I might pop these out in honor of today's energy. Let's see. What wisdom can we imbue? Anything else? I have to look these up. Some of you already know this stuff. All right. Bottom. All right. So the first one, its general meaning It's feminine, cattle. In ancient times, cattle were regarded as units of wealth, therefore movable possessions. So it came out in reverse, right? So greed, covetousness, hoarding, miserliness, stupidity, dullness, bondage to material things, subversive to others, or excuse me, subservience to others, slavery, cowardice, lack of vision, stolenness, a victim of circumstance. The key is possession, right? So we'll see. We got to keep going. The rest came out upright. So this is what could have been happening in your past. I'm kind of getting past, present, future, but we'll see in a moment. Hold on. Because, wow. Whew. Yeah, I should have chose differently, but that's okay. It's funny because the M, I mean, I get my own energy on that, but we'll see. Right. This is the current situation. Okay. We start with cattle and now we have the horse. Okay. Rapid progress, transportation, conveyance, or convalescence, excuse me, means to an end, medium, speed, grace, power, ability to leap over obstacles, movement on any level, achievement and advancement with ease, may represent a personal vehicle such as a car, boat, or private plane. This feels more like the chariot energy. So any hardships, right? There were lessons to be learned about money and greed and things of that nature, covetousness, and when we don't have the gratitude that we really should, the universe will come in and remind you, humble you. Okay. Sometimes they use people. Okay. Now we have the ox. Looks like a fish to me, but what do I know? Homeland. This is the future. At first, the circular swath cleared around the family home. It grew to mean the territory of the clan, then land of the tribe, and finally the nation of peoples therefore native land. Some of you will be moving. Or you want to move. We're going to explore this a little bit. It says immovable possession, property, house, city, region of birth, country. Some of you need to go home. Whether that's back to your hometowns, your childhood homes. It's something about that. You need to go home. Wow. I also see they could try to freeze people's assets to keep them from moving about. I don't know. Anyway, right. Region of birth, country where the heart is, right? I was thinking that. Like, so that could be to somebody, right? Skills, credentials, what has been carved out by trial or won by valor. Citizenship, passport, national or radical pride, patriotism. Interesting. See how the layers add up? I really do feel like this was a trial and a tribulation. This is divine coming in to assist you, to get you to where you need to be, where your heart's calling you to. And here at the bottom, I was getting this, right? It's so funny. Like, to me, this immediately meant like the divine, like something holy, the higher power, hand of God. I don't read runes yet. Still learning. But it's something about the bird and the hand, and so when I turn to it, it says a magical symbol of warding off harm that was probably patterned after the talons of a hawk, right? Or perhaps displayed human hand, therefore defense. Right. The divine is defending you because I don't feel like this. For some, it might have been a lesson, but for others, meaning a lesson inflicted by the divine to teach you, right? To humble you again. But for others, this was inflicted. Yesterday, when I looked at the constant, the current transits, there was a massive X. Like X marks the spot. Like there was a lot of activities going on in the heavens. It's funny. This card was sticking up. The card of need. The quality of the human spirit that clings to life in the face of hopeless circumstances. Right, it was a faith building exercise, therefore, the necessity to endure. Want, need, emotional hunger, starvation, dire extremity, limit of strength, failure of hope, loss of human dignity, naked to the bone, suffering beyond the will to resist, torment, afflictions of Job, tortures of hell. Like I said, for some, this was done on purpose. Really, you were going through your Job season. Your faith was being tested. Now that you've been proven, you get the reprieve. You get a helping hand, quite literally, from the divine. Like I said, you're being protected. And so if you were going through hardships, and I mean, like Job had everything taken from him but his life. But he was blessed many times over with the material things, monetary. Like this was what was being attacked, and now it's being restored. So understand the wisdom and what was going on. Again, we picked that up a while ago. Somebody was going through, or several somebodies were going through their Job season. That being said, we never saw when it ended. Now we are getting indication that the Job season is finally wrapping. And it's because you've passed whatever test, whatever trial and or tribulation the divine had set forth for you. So here you go. But we talked about it yesterday that, the spiritual walk comes with many, many, many struggles. But they are meant to grow you, to build you. Teaching you what is truly important. Material things come and go, and even though people are technically material things, right? And they come and go, so you're taught to rely on the divine. I don't know how many people really wrap their mind around that, but we in this vessel are material things. Now I'm hearing Loyalty, loyalty, loyalty. Right. Your loyalty was truly being tested. Now you know. Let's look on the past. All part of the ascension. As soon as I cut the deck, I cut to the Star and the Knight of Pentacles. Seriously. And then right beneath it, there's the Four of Pentacles. And there's that Chariot energy I was picking up there, right? All the things that came crashing down, so to speak, with the Death energy, right? See the Four of Pentacles? We touched on miserliness, right? But would you hold your ground? Would you keep that fighting spirit? Would you endure? You did. I feel like even when you might have been a little in your feelings, right? Going through it, really going through it. You see how all the cabinets of the curiosities are closed, right? She's not looking to that. She's looking forward. Understanding certain aspects. Playing the hand that is being dealt. Finding the peace, finding the balance, understanding. This card is like the how Job ended up being tested the way he did. A conversation went down. God had so much faith in you that, yeah, they knew that you would come through with flying colors, that you would, you know, pick up the vibe. Like, oh, okay, and carry on down this path, listening to spirit, taking the actions that you're guided to take, letting spirit guide you through this cycle, through this season. Right. They could do a lot, right? They could do a lot. This is mental energy. See the magician? It's the mental energy. They could do a lot, but that's okay. They were trying to trigger you. Mind you, people, I know Humpty Dumpty is depicted as an egg, but that's because the steel was brittle. It's a cannon. It's a cannon. And so it's like they wanted you to pop off. They wanted you to do what the devil just knew Job was going to would swear at God, would, you know, question it, lose faith, walk away. He just knew it, but he was wrong. Couldn't get in his head. Couldn't get in his head. Couldn't shape him. Right? So look, there's the Ten of Cups. There's the Hermit, right? You have a fighting spirit. That is you at your core. Look at this. He was like, all right, what's up? The Fool in Judgment. See? Now you can have your new beginning. Truly, absolute wish fulfillment. It's been long enough. This Five of Pentacles energy, Three of Wands, like they've been waiting and waiting and waiting. And let me just say, whatever they were waiting on, it didn't happen. Sun card, Eight of Wands, Will, Hierophant. See? This was a test of faith. Like an absolute test of faith. Yeah. Somebody, they wanted to see if you would walk away because you were afraid. Would you seek the darkness? Would you commune with things you had no business communing with? No, but you maintained the faith. No matter what they structured, no matter what they planned, no matter how deep it got, no matter how much you worried, sleepless nights, you persevered. Ten of Wands, Six of Wands, you persevered. Yeah. You listen to your intuition. It's okay. It's okay. I'm hearing Gangsta's Paradise by Coolio. As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I take a look at my life and realize there's nothing left. Cause I've been in so long that even my mama think that my mind is gone. Right, exactly. It was right. Yeah, that's beautiful. Sail away, sail away, sail away. Right. Take a deep breath for those of you who've been going through your Job season, okay? I mean that. Take a deep, deep breath. Because the chariot's here to move that energy away. But now you know what's important. All right, that was the past, okay? Right, see? That's being blocked. It's done. There will be no side effects. Like, Spirit's going to heal you, right? Like, real time, this is happening. It's done. It's done. It's done, okay? It's over. Let's look at the current situation. See, it is over. You're at the 10, right? But I don't know why this is. Let's figure out, why is that in the block position? It is a little PTSD-ish. I'm not kidding. Yeah, you strong. You've had the fight. But see the moon? See the 5 of Swords? It's because you know, or like, it's something about the energy. You like, yeah, they too hard-headed. Like, whether it's low vibrational energies or the vessels that were used to do these attacks. It's like, you know that they too hard-headed to just let it go. So maybe that's why that's in that position. You're still in your Queen of Swords energy. All right. How do we get the collective to this to be a balanced position? They're saying you just got to let it go. You got to let go of the lack. You got to let go of whatever that was. It was just a season. It's over. Simple. Seriously. Shift how you're thinking about the situation. Like, just like we just went over it. Listen, this was a test by the divine. It's not easy to shake off because there are lessons that you needed to learn in it. At the very same time, take the lesson, not the energy. Seriously. Look. That's why I was like, nah, you still in your Queen of Swords, and I feel it. Trust in spirit the way you have. And it's funny, as I say that, the Hermit shows itself. Trust in spirit. It's fine. Don't think about this. Like, fuck that. Everything is everything. As I cut the deck, I'm telling you. Woo! Somebody is like, oh Lord. Lord. I get it. I really do. I get it. I really, really do. Somebody need to be tickled. That's all I'm gonna say. You need to laugh a little bit, lighten up a little bit. That Queen of Swords ain't nothing to play with. Like, shh. It's so funny, right? Because you like, mm, mm, mm. Um, collective, I invite you to do a high vibrational Care Bear share type energy. That way we can help lift the vibration of the collective who've been doing and going and struggling, because this is not an easy burden. 10 swords is a lot to take. The journey has been long. It has been really long. Seriously, and this has been enduring. I have a total, let me see, 11, 12 pentacles out here. That's a long time. It is a long time that someone has gone through this. So PTSD is like, but they're trying to get you out of this. You got to shake it off. Yeah, you're on a new path, and that's what they're trying to show you. You really are. Literally double for your trouble. I'm getting a 10-year cycle of prosperity, abundance, and beauty. Yeah. Look at this. Rebuke that energy, okay? Rebuke it. You have grown. You have been heightened. You have become more skillful, okay? But you got to get that childlike innocence back. You really do. Yeah. That's interesting. Wow. Look at that. See that shadowy energy? I really feel like this is more mental energy than anything. Someone doesn't want to see you become prosperous. The divine got you, though. There's a removal of false idols. I'm just seeing that. Like, they're about to ban a bunch of people. This devil, because that's what this is in this deck. That's the depiction. And so, like I said, you have been going through your Job season, and it was a devil who was assigned, or a devil that was assigned to torment Job and take him through the rigmarole. This energy is being banned. This false idol is being banned. Your light truly irritate the demon within. It's like a love to hate you sort of energy. Like they have earned, or you have earned this thing's respect, because if loving the Lord is wrong, I don't want to be right type energy. Your strength, your strength, your spiritual power truly is something to be feared at this point. Because no matter what they put you through, I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. Right. It made you cling more. That sword is pointed to the heavens. That's what puts you in that defensive energy. Because of that. But this is done, baby. It's done. It's done. It's done. It's done. Come on now. They keep trying to show you little stuff. Pay attention. Use the discernment. This is bullshit. Somebody trying to get you off your focus. Don't lose focus. I'm hearing Nipsey. I've been grinding all my life. Right. Yeah. You don't have to worry about the thing that's trying to torment you. Divine got it. Really. It's the false idol energy I was getting. Trust me. It's false idol energy. Alright. It's being banished. You see how it's blocked here, incarcerated? Like, this is where you at. You good, babe. You good. You're being moved away from this energy. It's being left behind. It can't come with you. Let's see going into the future. Choice is yours. Like, really, the choice is yours. Oh, the Scorpio that's in jail, you're watching again. That's interesting. I see that. Mm. Right. Which path will you choose? This, honestly, listen, I'm going to say this. You have a choice of two connections coming up. I feel like one is a player, not joking. And one is a soulmate. But this soulmate, I'm going to say this. Be careful. One I really feel like is a test. Some of you are about to run into, let's just say, a karmic twin. All right. You and this person, this is, feels like a trigger, right? Because you are true yin and yang, all right? And this is beyond the masculine and feminine aspects of this. That means someone will be in light and someone will be in darkness. But this is a sort of divine intersection that's coming. It's going to shake the two of you. But it really will bring a lot of enlightenment from what I'm seeing. You really are cut from the same cloth. But there's trickery, all right? There's something unbeknownst is what I'm getting. It's just the way the arm is behind the back there. They have something up their sleeve. I feel like, funny enough, this one plays more games, if you will. But I feel like it's obvious what they're up to. Interesting. It really does feel like a karmic test. Like they about to see if you've learned some things. Archangel Michael's with you. Wow. Hey. I also see that I saw a Scorpio spine. Now there's a Sag spine. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Anyway. just know, regardless of this, I feel like this is a little bit of fun. Just being honest. Just a little fun. You're fine. Okay? You're truly fine. But there's a beautiful cycle coming. Beautiful. Good times. Okay? Regardless of this minor soulmate energy, I'm not worried about that. You'll know these are two very real people coming together. Like, you're going to have a choice. One is a very indulgent situation, and the other one, oh, it'll be what you make of it. Anyway, I don't want to touch on that, but it's still a beautiful cycle coming in, okay? Yeah. Around that same time, I'm peaking at, oh, hold on, let me not, hold on. You're heading into a beautiful cycle, okay? But the choice is about how you feel, how you perceive it, you know what I mean? Let me see. I feel like one will be a very clear, you're not interested in. But this card tried to come out first. I did say around the same time someone from your past will try to return. If I meant to before I picked those up. So I put them anyway. Yeah, this person, unfortunately, yeah. But like I said, one will be a purely indulgent relationship. Look, see, I guess, and the other, like, it'll be your choice. Mm. Please. They want you to know. I like that that came out just like that on top of this Five of Swords. You are entering a beautiful cycle. That means even those that you encounter going forward will be trustworthy. They will. Yeah. Because you are on a frequency of abundance and success. And so those who interact with you will be in that same flow. Too busy winning. Okay? That's interesting that that came out. You may pick up some things in people's energies. Thank you, Spirit. That, they might be a little dramatical. But those people you will immediately recognize for what it is. Takes me back to this juggler energy. Lord have mercy. The person from your past is really trying to push through. It's this energy. Like, it just jumped out. I'm feeling it. Like, they are really, 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 really trying to push through. This person is blocked. I really feel like that. This is the Anyway, anyway, they're really trying to invade your space, your energetic space. We're not going to give them any air. No, thank you. It's the energy of Mercury Wednesday. They're trying to use that energy, that frequency, to push messages through to you. And you are being shielded from it. Okay? Continuously cleanse your energies. It'll be beneficial. Okay? Like I said, God, like you are being shielded by the divine because of this ignorant, pervasive energy. Hey, y'all. How you doing? Hold on. Give me a second. I like that. Bird, stretch those wings and get ready to soar. Seriously. Reawaken your sense of discovery and expedition. Some real ish. Okay? Like some of y'all moving. Like this energy of like relocation, travel, it is so heavy. Oh. Yeah, wherever you're going, protect that information. Look, this is being done for your own protection. I'm not joking. All right? There's a very, very, very sick individual. For some, you could have been married to. But I feel like this person was quite monstrous with the worst nightmare card. Behind closed door, private relationship, getting played, right? Fulfilling a fantasy. Sports, right? Yeah. You could even have children with this person. Or this could even be somebody in your own family that you got to protect yourself from. That's why you got to move or... Yeah. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. But I feel like some of y'all are homesick. I don't know. I do. I feel like somebody's homesick. But wherever you relocate to, I mean that. Keep it to yourself. Don't even say the damn city, state, nothing. Divine Feminine, not even joking. Because you's an Earth Angel. Okay? And if you don't know this, they're like, baby, you deluding yourself if you don't think you need protection, spiritual protection. This energy about to get heavy, heavy. Like, but they got you. You know, your intuition's already telling you this. There is someone, a King of Pentacles energy, who keeps trying to scheme. He's trying to track you because this person, you know, is crying over spilled milk because they had some sort of plan and, you know, tried to, you know, stall you out, wait you out, and it didn't pan, right? And because they were thwarted by the divine. And so all of a sudden, it's like their intuition is telling them that you leaving, you about to bounce. Like this person's having dreams and nightmares. Could even be their own, like, I don't know, somebody has a partner that has psychic dreams and they're dreaming that you're moving and all of this stuff and these opportunities are coming in and they're just like, no, 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 no. Like somebody's having like a meltdown about your success. So if things seem a little mysterious right now, that's the reason why. It's time for you to go. I'm not joking. I don't know where you're going. We're not getting into that. But that's between you and spirit. Work it out. But they got something, right? Don't worry. They got something for you. Like a blessing out of thin air. An angel's going to deliver something right on time. Be expecting this. You were owed this. But you out. You out. You gotta go. You gotta go. Because somebody is like, seriously, 3 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles, they they're heavily invested in trying to cause you some sort of mental, emotional pain. Hopefully not physical. It's a lot of Pentacles, right? This could be people in your own family, y'all. Doesn't necessarily have to be somebody you had a family with, but you know, you and this person are supposed to meet, and your family, I don't like it. I really don't like it. They are no longer able to harvest your energy. I feel like the stronger you get, the weaker they get. Yeah, see, this Ace of Pentacles is trying to come in. It's not quite in the block position, but this is what they're trying to block. They have to get you out of here. Yeah, because see, I'm telling you why. I know why. Not everybody has a physical twin. A lot of times it's just the energy within, the wholeness. This is not that. This is a physical person. And they don't, oh, they're so sick. It's ordained by the divine. And God is watching. I mean this. Let them put a toe out of 9. Yeah. When I say they are throwing everything they can at this point, because they want to be able to manifest off of you, this is definitely your family. These people stay on your ass. They try to track you. They try to investigate. They try to do a bunch of things to try to keep you in a position where you're stuck. Not this time. Not this time. No. I'm just saying. Not this time. Because you're an alchemist. You're a magician. Your family's sick. They're down with the shits. So they've been using your energy to harvest off of since you were a kid. That's one too many pentacles. I mean, what do you call those? Pages. Yeah, stand your ground. Don't tell these people shit. I mean it. Thief defenses up. Deflect that shit back. See? I feel like the fact that you are holding back from these people, you are ignoring these people, it's stressing them out, it's worrying them, it's concerning them. Right. Because you're at peace. Quite literally, you're at peace. And you being at peace disturbs them. Look at this shit. 8, 9, 10 swords? Really? That escalated fast. They keep trying to destroy and sever your connection to the angelic realm. Look at that. They don't want you to leave them behind. But they know, look, your path is calling. Your destiny is calling. Like, there's a scheduled arrival. We started with this ace. You're at the 9. That's 10, right? Because, this person is taking you away. That's what I'm getting. It don't matter. Just know. Fly like an eagle, let your spirit carry me. Yeah. Judgment, okay? The fact that you are now awakened to all of this, they just saw. They just, It's 3 people. It really is. Within your family that have worked very diligently to slow you down, to keep you looking in the past, crying over spilled milk, trying to keep these wounds open. But now you're aware. Now you're fully in your power. And these little tricksy, you're too strong for it. They can't understand why you're so happy and gleeful after all the things that they've done. Anyway. Wow. Hierophant and the Emperor. Wow. These people are fighting the divine and they don't even realize it. It's like they watched their opportunity, their meal ticket. Walk away. These people have been working with some sort of institution. Seriously. Could even be some sort of high priest, witch doctor energy, your family. 8 of Pentacles, Hierophant, not kidding. Because Empress, 9 of Pentacles, like, yo, this is the real McCoy. So they've been trying, look, to sacrifice and or delay, depending on how twisted your family is, right? Because they know, right? Somebody knew your future. They've been expecting certain things, right? But they've also been expecting your demise. This is why I said what I said. 7 of Swords, right? This is what they were planning and plotting, bringing you to an end. This was the whole TGG and this collaboration, this partnership. They came together, unified on this, to wage war on you, right? Because somebody was on that mirror, mirror on the wall. That shit, right? But you're stronger than them. They saw your future. They saw your successes. Right? And so instead of being kind to you and working with you, right? They also knew about this soulmate, that this preordained soulmate, right? This is a twin flame union. Because look, Ace of Cups, Ten of Cups. There's the Emperor. There's the Empress. You understand? They knew that this union was supposed to balance out the karmic energy on the planet within these relationships, to bring in a better example, to heal the hurt, raise the vibration for love. So trust and believe this, that your family has never, ever, 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 ever given you solid relationship advice. And this is why, okay? Because they've been working with people to bring you to an end, and that they couldn't corrupt the person. Right, so anybody they co-sign and that was a hellish relationship, I want you to understand why. Because that was by design. They wanted you to go through that. They wanted you to be so hurt and wounded, right? Baby girl, you already know. I'm not saying nothing. I appreciate you sharing. I really do. I really, really do. But if you like it, I love it. He has to learn. Judgment and the devil. You understand? Like, it excuse me, it's a spiritual lesson. It is a spiritual lesson for you. You'll know. You'll know. You'll know. Oh, see? See what I mean? See what I mean? How people... Alright, look. Story time. Sidebar. I had a situation like that, but I have met a lot of karmic energies. Right. And so in that process, right, of my own self-discovery of this journey, yada, 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 I came across somebody. But you know, you ever just... Anyway. 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 It was one of those situations where I was... my energy was being mirrored back to me. But I was peeping it. I was peeping it. I really was peeping it. It was so funny. But I was in the mindset at that moment, because I'm a spiritual being having a human experience, in for a penny and for a pound. So I was riding it out. I was going to see what this was, right? I wanted to see how far this devil was going to go with this. Pretty far, actually. Hold on. I need a Kleenex. When I say this man did everything a karmic energy could do, would do, it was less overwhelmingly like, ah, 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 ah. And so, you know, at a point, you got to pull the plug, or I chose to pull the plug, because it was like, whatever. I'm like, I already got the lesson. It's time to go. Right. Oh, but the hits keep on coming. That part of the story's later. We're not getting into that. At the same time, I taught my lesson, and I had to go. But I will say, I know what mistakes I personally made in that particular experience, in that sequence. Okay, check. But same time, I recognize that. And anyway, there was a series of events that correlated around it. There were like all of these moving parts and all of these players, all of a sudden. And I mean, it was one of those moments where I myself had to sit back and go, forest, trees, forest, trees. All right, cool. And so when I decided to swing the axe, everybody went. Everybody went. Everybody. They had to. And I mean that when I say it was a build up because I knew I was being studied. Like, but I found that slightly interesting because I was like, wow, that's some serious, like, really me? Like, you want interesting. And when people do that, they can't help but let you know. You know, like when you learn so much about a person, you almost want to brag about how much you learned about them and how well you've been studying them. And I was like, all right, cool, 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 cool. But that's okay. Again, me and God had a whole thing going. We had a whole thing going. I My adventures are just that. I like to travel, right? And so, because of that, that spirit of adventurousness takes you many, many places. It really will. And so when you have to move around and they want to send you to different lands because you got lessons to teach people, you have energies to shift, transmute. You know what I mean? You're not just a shaman or light worker in your hometown. Nah, sis, nah, bro. You that go everywhere you go. Everywhere you go. So now, like, you just expect it. You're just waiting. You know, you're zen. You're enjoying in the moment, but you're waiting on it because you know the shoe is coming. It's like George Bush when he just was psychically aware that that motherfucker's getting ready to throw both his shoes at him, and his dodge skills was epic. Like his wife had been throwing shoes and brushes at him, type reflexes. That's what it's like. Okay. When it's time to move around, you will. When you realize what it is and why you came in that bitch, like you're already armed. That's the thing about it. You're in a constant state of awareness that you need to protect your energy. Mm. That you already know. You're being tested. Like your intuition is being honed in these situations that you put yourselves in, that you allow spirit to put you in. Right. Like you're being honed. Are you picking up what they're putting down? Do you see how deep the healing is? Do you see how sick these people are? Do you see how deep the wounds are? Like there's all this information coming at you, coming at you, coming at you. All right. Already knowing the tea. Oh. Ooh, child. Oh yeah. Some of y'all might even feel the need to cover your crown right now. The energies are heavy, heavy, but there's a lot of transits happening as well as we get closer and closer to this Ring of Fire event, this eclipse. You may feel more and more cosmic energy trying to get through to you, okay? And in order to kind of beat back the what you call that stuff, you know, the noise, the attacks, you may really need to, you know, shield yourself. Put that veil on for a second, if you will. Just saying, you'll know when it's time to go. Right. Look, as I say that, Hangman, Judgment, right? Hierophant. When you look, when you do the work that you were sent into this place to do, see? Because that's what it is. No more looking, look, no more looking back to what this represents, right? Because it can be deceptive. Seven of Swords, right? Because what you're looking for is that person to whom which is ordained for you. Ace of Cups energy. It's like someone's due to arrive. Oh, that's fine. As you should be. You gotta love the lessons. You got to. Mm-hmm. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. That's why that attitude of gratitude goes so far. You got to be grateful for the lessons. Like, truly. Even when you portal through a karmic family, even, you got to say thank you. Because your higher self chose that path, right? It chose that avenue for entry. And I ain't talking about those of you who've been swapped. I'm not kidding. Sometimes this shit happens. There's a near-death event, you know, you technically transition, they pop somebody else in there. It is what it is. Lessons to be learned. Lessons to be learned. Yeah. I'm going to say for those of you who resonate with this sick family and this sick family energy, you are on alert, okay? Whatever you're picking up is exactly that. You're being moved away from these people. You really are. Ten of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Sun, Wheel of Fortune. Some of you, this aha, this insight, whatever they're downloading to you about the things that were done, especially in your youth. Woo! Because of your destiny, because of them knowing your destiny. I mean, when I say it's like old school, it makes you want to spit. Like, it's that sort of vile. Like, the taste that this is going to leave is vile. Yeah, look at this shit. You're going to feel that these people are truly evil. King of Swords, the devil. I mean, this is a family of narcs, by the way. King of Swords and the devil, they don't have to be reversed. Okay? You come from a family of narcs. Period, point blank. Emotionally manipulative at that. Somebody had been doing, let's just say, magic on you since you were a child. This person had been energy harvesting from you via this demonic energy. Right. You're the fucking pink elephant in the family that nobody wants to talk about. Mm-hmm. You were sent by the divine. Hierophant, Page of Wands. You were sent by the divine. You his child. Sure enough. That should make you feel good. When I say these people did the most trying to take from you, Ten of Wands, Seven of Swords, I mean the most. Queen of Wands, ooh. They knew you was going to be more powerful. Mm, mm, mm. Yeah. Wow. Look at the three kings. But see, there's that karmic masculine energy as well. Who's missing? The King of Pentacles, right? Like you have woo. I mean, that is interesting, right? The one thing, what was held back from you? What was held back from you? Hmm? Mm-hmm. It's always about, it's crazy. Like mental abuse, emotional abuse, physical abuse. Like you have, woo, here's the chariot. This is all supposed to come to light this year. This is all supposed to help thrust you forward. Like I said, this energy of movement, but it's the hand of God, it's the divine moving. You are due a cycle of wonder. What? Didn't I say it's always about this? Look at that. Some people only move for their own. Somebody really did know what they were doing too. That's a level of sickness that I just can't get behind. See, look, this is done. Like, there's a lot, like I said, enlightenment, okay? This is telling me everything right there. And I feel like once you really, all this come out, I'm going to say it like this. I'm not saying you out for blood, but that whole needing to stay safe, that's how they going to feel. Once you know, like you really, like you know already, but when you know, when it all comes to light and it comes, oh, these mugs ain't gonna be able to get away from you fast enough. But I also feel like you stepping into your path, your purpose, your north node, right? Your exalted position of what you're supposed to be doing, chariot, judgment energy, right? With the shit you say, anyway, exposes their toxicity. It does. You expose the sickness within already. They feel like you betrayed the family secret somehow. Like you were supposed to take that with you, keep that buried. And it's like, nah, you went rummaging in there to pull out that pinnacle. Nah, bitch, I got proof. I got receipts. Yeah, see? Look at that. Look, you got the receipts on the family. You remember. Remember, Barry? Remember? It's not done maliciously. It's done to help heal. But they don't see it that way. Not to, man, please. When people do things to try to scramble your eggs, and you didn't ask for scrambled eggs, you should be looking at them sideways. Hmm. Hmm. They didn't think you would remember how cruel and how unfair they were, how selfish they were, how, like, cruel, like absolutely cruel energy. They thought enough time had gone by. Please. For you to. Oh, I'm sorry. That shit was funny. It is. It really, really is. It's like somebody knew early they had to get up out of there, away from these people. That shit funny. All right. Oh yeah, they reawakened you to some shit. They like, just know, you got some beautiful energy coming. They want you to choose to work together, right, with them. They want you to kumbaya after they tried to destroy you. Oh, just water under the bridge. You know we sick and twisted. Ah. Oh Lord, Lord, Lord. We know you know that we waited around to see if the shit we was doing was working. If it was, oh, it's okay. It's bygones. Oh, that's some wishful thinking if ever I ever heard it. Oh, it's bygones. Bye bye, baby, bye bye. Oh, oh, this is a new food. Look at this shit. Somebody like, won't you give me another chance? Whoever it is, look, that's a Pisces, Aries, Cusper energy I just saw. Mm-hmm. Bye bye, baby, bye bye. Oh, you have reached a true level of mastery, guys. I mean that. Ace of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Hierophant, Six of Swords, Ace of Swords. See what I mean? Jelly bean. Not even kidding. Look at them two aces just sitting right there, like, mm-hmm. Like a oh, just came upon another one. Oh, yeah. When I say new, I'm seeing pages and aces. New, new for you. This is why I'm saying you stretch those wings, get ready to soar. Like y'all gone. Ace, look, there's another one. Now I see all four aces, three of the four children. Like new. Now I'm seeing the two of cups. Right, baby. And you can have whatever you like. You wanna go get it? I got it. And you can have whatever you like. Yeah. They trying to come up with ideas on. Look at this shit. Your family is like the weirdest people ever. Family time is sick. Yes, we talking about somebody family. Yes, we are. I mean, just fucking weirdos. New and more clever ways to engage in, petty competition and spiritual warfare. Didn't I say somebody? I said this in, I don't know, a couple readings back. That go on, walk away with your head held high. Just go on. But you brainstorming and you've been defeated. Right? Seriously. 5, 6, right? And there's a 7. You have been defeated. Look. This, see? These is people you shared a home with, you grew up with. Not even kidding. These people feel some kind of way because, listen, people grow up, right? Ain't nothing there for you. You knew wasn't nothing there for you when you was a kid. I feel like that surprised them because they wasn't able to emotionally manipulate you the way they wanted to. You saw them. for they toxic asses. He was like, yeah, nah. You somebody was like, I'm out. I'm out. I gotta go. Somebody mama really thought they had you confused. Mm, seriously, they really thought they had you confused. Mm-mm. You somebody knew their mama was karmic before they knew the term karmic. Can I just say that? Someone knew that their mama was karmic before the word karmic. I'm not kidding. Yo, Magician, Six of Swords, Six of Cups, Ace of Swords. See, somebody had that gift of discernment. They had clairaudience, clairvoyant. Like they was talking to the divine as a child. They bought that gift with them. They sure did. But nah, seriously, they truly saw the truth about their family and the sickness within. Like, this person came here on assignment by the divine. I'm not kidding. To help them heal. To give them one last reprieve. 7, 8, 9. Look at that. I mean, you knew. You knew. You had lots of skills as a child. Empathy, the clairs. We're just going to say the clairs. Astral travel. I'm not kidding. I feel like you might have ran into your mama on the astral realm and saw her true colors. Something up. Something. Alchemy. Like, you came fully loaded. Fully loaded. You's a magical motherfucker. Like, I'm not kidding. That's emotional sharing. The Six of Cups. See, they both hold. Like, you can feel empathy. Like I said, you were the elephant in the room. Like, yo, like your ability to feel other, like it's crazy. But you could also send it. You with your mind, you could cause pain. With your mind, you could cause damage. Like this. Wasn't there a movie with a kid like this? Like, you have power. Yeah. Like when I say you came here on assignment, I mean that shit. See the scroll? Like this fish in that cup, people dream about fish, about babies. This is a big fucking fish. This is like, nah, I got the scrolls, like that high priestess energy. I got the keys, hermit. Two of Swords, junior high priestess. Like I said, like, nah, man. This was some shit. This was a scary fucking kid. Yeah, I believe this was a lot for somebody to handle. But when I say scary fucking kid, I mean, look, moon strength. This was a scary fucking kid. You're a spiritual man. Yeah, yeah. Like beast mode, beast mode. But I feel like you came to free. Judgment, chariot. Yeah, you came to restore balance and harmony and order. You was a scary fucking kid. I really do feel like they wanted you gone, like on some real shit, cause you was scary. You was a scary kid. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like mm. You got the Mufasa energy. Yeah. Yo, you think it happened type shit. Yo, you was a scary fucking kid. Oh, you just needed cuddles. Wait, I feel like I took cards that don't belong. Hold on, I did. I hope somebody in family didn't even try to poison them. I don't know. I just got that. When I say they did the most, but you look. I saw the seven of swords. I mean, the 10 of wands, 7 of wands. Anyway, it don't matter. They did the most, y'all. They really, 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 really did. They really tried to. Yeah, they really did. Like when I say fighting for survival. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, you about to. Man, I feel bad because I feel like it's time. Like you're right on schedule where you are in your spiritual journey. Like you can handle this information, okay? Because you're healed, and you already know people don't wrestle against flesh and blood. You know they be entertaining spirits and all sorts of shit, and so that's cool. That's why it says you already know. I'm just confirming some stuff. You let that shit roll in and out. You're like, ah, yeah, it's time to go. It really is. That shit funny. Excuse me. I apologize. Yeah, I feel like you confused them. They thought you was all sweet and innocent. hmm The goal, right? The whole script, the whole tee hee hee, was to keep you subdued. This shit, movie date, parenting. hmm Like this person wanted you to feel codependent. One of your parents wanted to make you codependent. Like they needed, like you needed them to be there to be there like a hype person or some shit. Like it's a tag along energy. All right, yeah, somebody parent insecure for real. This is why. Because they listen, if you know you trash and you treated your children like trash and you could have been a better parent, but that's not what that was. You didn't even protect your children from predators. You allow these people to get near them, right? Look at that shit. And when somebody, set the record straight about what they remember and how it impacted them and all this, man, started really looking at things closely, thinking they wasn't paying attention. Now somebody in their feelings, you thought they was, thought they was weak and they wasn't. And you got put in your place. I told you was a scary kid. Mm, listen, it's shame. And what's even worse is that even though I don't even know who this person is and their energy, I'm just reading on some random energy. This is like they don't want me to say this, right? I keep feeling like little attacks towards my throat chakra. You will stop first. I'm just gonna say that before something happened to me, it will happen to you. I'm here to help heal in any which way that I can do that. So if that's triggering you, helping you have a cathartic cry, planting some good seeds. That's just what it is. My job is innocent. My intentions are extremely pure. So any projection towards me, it builds your karmic bill. And baby, it's that season. If we harvesting, that means we reaping. We reaping. So be careful. Don't project for me to stop talking. Why don't you be a better fucking human being? How about that? You be better. And I won't have to pick up on your energy. You be a better bitch. Or if this is somebody's child who really not ready to face the whole truth about what they went through, then why are you watching tarot? Because this is meant to help to heal. But don't, because you won't like the results. Don't fake ass apology. Fuck out of here. Yeah, it's okay. It's a bad choice. Trust me. You first. You first. Rubber glue. See? I I'm of love. I'm of light. It will bounce back. Like I said, my intentions are pure. I can tell that whoever you are, it's not. You're bitter. You're really, really bitter. I didn't do that. Something happened to you along the way in life. You need to fix it. Don't project your insecurities to anyone. Those are your insecurities. You need to talk to your parent, or you need to talk to your children about the shit you did. Tell the truth and shame the devil. But don't try to attack me because you're embarrassed. I don't even fucking know you. See how trifling you are? What's wrong with y'all? Yeah, I know. Fucking hater. I promise you, you could do more things with your mouth that would serve mankind than fuck with me. Yeah, and I meant it exactly as it sound. Maybe you should have swallowed a couple of motherfuckers instead of, birthing them and mistreating them. They funny. But they playing Manny Fresh. For she's a real. Shut up, y'all. What's wrong with y'all? Ooh. My healers, guys, you're going to attract a lot of, let's just say, moths. People who truly do need healing. Okay? That's why the light is so strong. Okay? Mm, mm, mm. Yeah, protect yourselves. Okay? This is the whole thing. The reason they're attracted to you is because you are, and look, I'm shuffling this on the bottom right. They're attracted to you because you are attractive. But that does not mean you are to entertain anyone in a romantic sense. You need to stay in your ground about all of this and understand why they are attracted to you. Yes, you're beautiful, okay? That's just a bonus. But it's the light. They're here, they're being drawn to you because they need healing. They need healing. Not sexual healing, just healing. People often mistake that energy. Clear boundaries, okay? Or exactly. 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 It's all part of it, okay? It really is. People, it's like the remote, right? One channel has this game, next channel, like, it's all of it. See, they're different, slightly different, but the reason is the same. These people, look, depression, right? This is just a caution, right? A lot of these people truly are shattered and or broken, and they've become very accustomed. to, you know, mirror people's energies back to them, especially those who are in a very low vibrational state and who have been opened to the spirits and demonic possession of narcissism. They can mirror very well, right? And it's all to get you into a space. It's a script, okay? Pay attention. Before I put the camera on, before I was just kind of meditating, and girl, I'll house you because you're in my house now. I went to the Urban Dictionary to look that up because I'm like, nah, I feel like I'm missing something about its meaning. And so it means to attack. Remember the other day I did a reading and I was picking up on somebody who was aggressive and was like not really worried about consent. So be very careful if anyone's dating or anything like, see what I mean? It's that um this person could be an athlete. You will might have to defend yourself. Like, people can be delusional. Please be careful, because like, mm, listen, I can't tell you how to defend yourself, but I will say if you are dating in the 21st century, in any century, because weirdos and no, just I'm gonna use the word weirdos exist in every realm, and so you have to learn how to protect yourself, whether that's mace, pepper spray, a little pyrum pyrum, whatever it is, self-defense, whatever it is, you need to have a way. And for some of you, you need to kind of spend a little moment, you know, maybe thinking about how you would do that. Some people are literally in some, I don't know, fantasy land. I don't like that energy. Please be careful. That's a soccer game. Could be anything, but just be mindful, okay? Your light attracts all sorts of people, and people who really are sad and downtrodden. You need to be careful about going into anyone's private quarters before you know this person. I mean, really, okay? I'm really not liking it whatsoever. I don't feel like if there's someone coming to mind, especially if you've been invited over to someone's home to watch a game, to partake in some sort of, you know, sporting, I don't know, it's something like that. I wouldn't go. I would not go. Like, this person truly is a sick individual, okay? This person was previously married. I'm gonna tell you that. Um, this person is divorced because they were abusive to their former spouse. For whatever reason, I feel like I'm talking to a young Muslim woman. All right, I just saw spoiled with the hijab. I'm just, okay. They don't normally divorce. So if you're talking to a Muslim man and they are divorced, I want you to think very long and hard about that and why. Even even if this person is Jewish and they've never been married and they're a middle-aged or more mature man, that's a red flag. You understand me? Just being honest, that's a red flag. If you understand the cultures, even a divorce would be a red flag in that community. Be mindful. Those are two cultures that really do not believe in divorce. And so if someone is unusually single in advanced years, in either community, be aware, okay? You might want to ask some questions before you find yourself in the middle of a situation, ooh, that you're going to be fleeing from. Somebody's really aggressive, y'all. I don't think you want any pieces of this person. I'm getting some sort of soldier energy, like, I don't know. They're in the military, they play soccer, they're extremely devout. I don't know who I'm describing for you, but that's not the person to go out with. Okay? Girl, I'll house you, because you're in my house now. I'm trying to tell you, don't do it. They invited you over to watch a movie. No. Y'all could actually sit in different homes and watch the same movie on the same streaming. Get to know this person. Do not, child. I'm not kidding. I'm really not kidding. I don't think I would want to get to know this person at what I'm looking at. It's a movie date. You need to like look deeper into this. This person could have flaked on you before. Fake apology, fake friends, private relationship. This person's either married and hiding it. It's just weird. The wife's overseas. It's something weird. Yo, I just saw a fault. I don't like that energy. I really don't. I'm getting like very mentally disturbed energy. And as I say that, see, something wrong. Something wrong in their head. They scrambled. Looks can be deceiving. Please use caution before getting in a room with this person. Because look, you're going to realize pretty immediately that you fucked up. And you're going to be up in a situation fighting for your life. Because somebody overly aggressive. I'm not joking. I'm not joking. I'm not joking. I'm going to say like this. If this person, I'm speaking for those of this masculine energy I'm picking up on, who's supposedly really religious and devout, they would never. So whoever you are not of their faith. Because they would never treat someone of their faith this way. The thoughts wouldn't even occur. Be careful. Please be careful. Yeah, man. Yo, this person is reckless. I'm trying to... Ooh, protect your daughters, protect your sons, protect your... Yeah, this person is going to... Oh, man. Please, y'all. I already know. I'm trying... I don't know why this is coming through. So like this. I feel like I'm talking to somebody like a niece, a daughter, something like that. Baby girl, don't do this. This is a snake. This is a snake. And if you happen to be new to any... I'm going to say this. Judaism is not something you're going to be new to. You're not. Like, and if you are, it's not this sort of way. That would be your interaction with an Israeli man. Like, they different than American. They are. That being said, same thing. If you are a young woman and you are new to Islam and they know you're new, do not be taken advantage of. You need a chaperone at all. Like, yeah. Child, don't let them tell you no bullshit. It's cause somebody not even above, putting a little something. And listen, they're not supposed to drink. They're not supposed to drug. I'm telling you, you need to know these things. But this person, they're not above it to get what they want. You may not want to believe it, but there's somebody else back home. I don't know where that is for this person, but they got somebody. And they're just using you as a jump off, sweetheart. Don't allow yourself to be used as a jump off. They're lying. They didn't get divorced. I'm telling you now. And if they did, I already explained why and why it's a red flag. Do you understand? And any person that you meet around them, those are not true friends. Those are fake friends. It's a setup. They all do the same shit. It's like they ousted together. Because some behavior is just not acceptable. It's like shunned. Yeah, I just saw coming in after you and already knowing the tea. Careful. Yeah, you need to take a good long pause and rest and reconsider before you entertain that option. All right, thank you, Spirit. I hope I got that through to whomever that's for, because, boy, this person thinks you the finest thing ever. But it's the energy, it's the light. You're a healer, okay? So remember, you got to know who you are, and that way you understand why people are drawn to you. It's more than your beauty. Oh, excuse me. Spiritual belch. 8 of Wands. How you wake up wanting to play? Anyway. See. Somebody got sex on the brain. And they want it by any means. Like, they used to having a bunch of Johns in rotation. Somebody need to ask more questions. I hope this ain't somebody you met on a dating site. But I mean that you better ask some questions before you make any decisions to move towards this person. You might want to ask why them other relationships ended. For your own peace of mind. How about that? I'm going to say this because I see it. Do I want? Yeah, okay. So the angel of death, right? It's just kind of waiting on something. They got orders. See, there's a decree that's been issued. It's almost like they're allowing somebody to make peace with it. And if someone has compromised sexual health, this person, they don't mind spreading whatever they got. That's disgusting. Because if they gotta go, they want to take others with them. That is very vile energy. Yeah, as I say that, I cut the deck. 7 of Swords, right? And this is why this energy's on their ass. It escalated from the Page of Swords to the Knight of Swords. Right. This person has to be stopped. And it's funny because it almost seems as though it could be a feminine energy that is targeting masculines, high vibrational masculines. Or at least they're spreading some sort of rumor or gossip about that's what this person is doing. It very well could be very malicious. It's like they're trying to find a way of bringing someone down. They want to stop them. They want to bring an end to their peace. Yeah. This is why, like, the Chariot energy. This is why Spirit is coming in to move this person. Yeah. Because look, double sevens. This is a warning. Straight up warning. But I do see with the Chariot, Seven of Swords, it's like Spirit got something for this person. You don't have nothing to worry about. Look at this. Fool, Ace of Swords, Magician. Look at that. Mm-hmm. I also see someone trying to run interference with you receiving your spiritual messages. But I'm seeing something about consistency here in your manifestations, faith in your manifestations, clarity in your manifestations. This is what you need to do. They really need people to do more research into like the laws of attraction. But this energy of relocation, it is there. You can have anything you want. You can manifest anything that you want. Hmm. All you have to do is shift your perspective. That's it. That's it. It's just a slight shift in the energy, your perspective, something like that. Someone is also trying to figure out what to say to you. But the divine is very, very strong in this communication for you to expect new beginnings. This is the divine. They're coming. This is what it is for you, specifically for you. Fool, Ace of Swords, Magician. You have manifested this. Expect it. Just know it. Know it, okay? And this is, listen, no, this is not a show. You know what I mean? Like, mm-mm, mm-mm. This is why somebody's also trying to figure out what to say to you, because this is not about this like petty winning it all. No, 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 no. Like, mm, they want to present themselves in their truest light. I feel like this person has put an end to their investigation, whatever that means. With the whole nail salon thing, Page of Swords, Death card. Yeah. Temperance, please. Right. They know exactly who you are. Wow. Nine of Swords, Two of Pentacles. Like this person's rushing towards you to make things fair. To balance things out. Why is depression here? Oh, never mind. I feel like you've made an impression on somebody. Like, in the background, whoever this person is could have done some things, even by asking their questions or whatever this is. Maybe they tried to trigger you in some way. And if there had been any, like, history, because it's feeling like history, whatever happened in the past, somebody is also willing to just bygones. Like, they don't care, hence burning the evidence. Like, somebody is sad without you. They're tired of juggling, they're tired of balancing their emotions, or they don't want to date. I also see that too. You bring this person peace. They know you're born to shine. Like, they feel empty, they feel dull without you. They realize that you are their, like, the wind beneath their wings type energy. And if you had been going through any level of adversity, right? And you just man or womaned up, it really don't matter, but you stood in your power. Like, you didn't have to put on a show. You refused to put on a show. I feel like you just continued to sow seeds, and it's like the more private you are, the more people came towards you. Like, none of it's acting, is what I'm getting. You don't talk about your problems. You don't, like, you're private. I'm seriously getting private energy. Like, you move around. And if you did go through any bouts, depression, or anything like that, you know how to transmute the energy, how to cut through it. Interesting. Chariot, Seven of Swords. Right. They were never sure that any of the actions that they had taken, right, had worked. Any of their plots, their plans, their scheme, like, none of it. They, like, it's like you saw the game or whatever they were trying to do. It's like they try to distract you with something, but you kept your head down and focused. They tried to get you to react based off of a lie. Chariot, Seven of Swords. They couldn't do that. Yeah. Yeah. You didn't fall for it. Again, this didn't necessarily have to happen yet for you guys. Energy to me, when I read, it truly does feel past tense. I try to keep it in a current tense, but that's just the way they give it to me because it's being disseminated. If I saw the Two of Wands, I'm like, this is coming. But for some of you, this shit's happened already, and you just didn't take the bait. Like, yeah. Like I said, you saw the game, watching shit go down, enjoying the gossip, see this, but you didn't react based off of any of the lies. Look, promiscuous, running away, fake apology, chill vibes, right? Like, you, if some, If a liar, cheater, player energy tried to come towards you in any way, shape, or form, you recognize the energy as someone in a promiscuous, low vibrational energy, right? Or someone tried to ruin your reputation in some way, shape, or form by saying this is you, right? That if you come around, you're going to steal somebody, like whatever, right? They wanted people to move away from you. Or these same people who were on this smear campaign, they would do all of this, right? And then when people moved away from you, potential relationships, they would show up like, oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. What? With the fake apology energy, but you knew with the chill vibes. You was just watching shit go down. You knew these people were doing some form of spiritual attack to get these people to move away. This truly was a terrible choice on their part, because now, there's like a boomerang. Now it's like they need to stay safe. They need protection from what they've caused. They should have used caution, but they didn't. Now this person or these people, they're going through endings. Their relationships are trash. They don't want you to know that. Expect new beginnings. It's interesting. Because all of this was done to keep you from, manifesting what you truly want, right? They wanted you to doubt yourself. I see that too. Fulfilling a fantasy, knowing they messed up and falling apart. Because as this is coming in for you, this is happening for these people. This person who wants to make peace with you now. This person who declared they wanted to bring you to heal, right? They wanted to humble you. It was like a declaration of war, if you will. A war of words, a war of the mind, a war of the emotions, of the psyche. This person really, these people try very hard to send those towards you that would derail you, that would keep you from having your happily ever after, if you will. But you used your higher mind with the indigo door. You were already enlightened. Mm-hmm. They thought you were faking whatever it is, right? So, thought you were putting on a show. That turned out to be a lie. Somebody tried to, really, really wanted you to be perceived as that. That didn't work. I guess because if they sleep around, they're like, of course you do. Nobody can do that. People are rude. So rude, y'all. Mm-hmm. You really check somebody. I want you to know that. You trigger people. This could be an ex for some of you. And they in their feelings. This person keeps trying to hook up with you sexually, but you keep saying you cool on them. Because you already know. Your intuition is telling you something. That they're about to receive their karma. Spirit keeps telling you to move away from this energy because they're about to receive their karma. Spirit knows. Spirit sees all. Sun card Hermit. Person could be on a Leo, Virgo cusp. Anyway, they don't have to be, but that's what I was getting. 4 of Cups. Ooh. Ooh. Hey, there's no such thing as a missed opportunity. It might have been delayed, but that, look, it's coming back around. Look, whatever. Look. It's coming back around. It's coming back around. This is a love situation for some of you. I'm just gonna say it like that. It is. It is. It is. Y'all a match. Look at this escalation, right? Hold on. Queen of Pentacles, 5 of Cups, King of Pentacles. You see them 3 cups? There's that 1 energy, right? See them 2 cups? What was once empty is now full. Stop looking back. The opportunity is right there before you. You can't change the past, but you can have a very abundant, beautiful future. This person couldn't make up their mind in the past. There was a trio and it should have been a duo. It is what it is, okay? It's coming back around. Your wish fulfillment, it's time. It wasn't time before, okay? Y'all didn't know what was important. Y'all didn't know what was valuable. Somebody still had some maturing to do. And somebody, yeah, look. There's a child here. The Empress with the Page of Pentacles. You're going to be pregnant. Don't say it if you're not. If you don't want it, I'm just telling you. Yeah. Yes, you will be. Yeah. I just saw judgment. They said ain't nothing you can do to stop it, right? Because some shit is above your pay grade. You are going to have this fucking child. You understand me? Do you understand me? Don't argue with spirit. I knew it. I knew it. I had a feeling anyway. Yeah. These 2 make this one. Y'all had to fix y'all shit. You know, y'all had to go do some DNA updates and some activations and some generational curse breaking. You had to do that shit. You couldn't get together before that moment. Yeah. Yeah. This is going to balance out. Not even joking. Here is the Fool. 6 of Pentacles, right? It's coming back around. 10 of Cups. 2 of Cups. Okay? Okay. Yeah. Somebody looking for you. The soulmate, whoever this is, the person, you felt like it was a missed opportunity, they looking for you. I mean it. They are genuinely looking for you. But this was going to sit on standby somewhere until this person healed. They had to. They're playing loyalty. This person had loyalty issues. But yeah, right. Like this union, this marriage, this courtship, whatever it is, was delayed, but it was not denied. Like I said, it had to be healed. Star strength. Somebody, you know, had to go through this. They had to go through it. 9 of Swords, 8 of Cups. They had to go through the stress and trauma and the freak out of you walking away. They did. They had to, because they didn't appreciate you. They had to go through that dark night. Yes, they did. They had to go deep within to see what they wanted. Oh, yeah. Delayed, not denied. Delayed, not denied. Okay? But they looking for you. Yeah. Yeah. They looking for you. Yes, they are. Yeah. Oh yeah. It's that energy, the one. See the wake up call? See? Justice. Oh yeah. Alright. I want some tea. Yeah, this person was really, really stuck in their ways. They were. They thought they was the shit. They was on a triple X. Bitches come. Like seriously. Yeah, they really was on it. They looking for you now. This person, look, crying over you. Look, to be quite honest, right? You intimidated this person. They ain't never met their equal before. Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, right? Never met that. Not to mention the fact that you use you're a reader, a psychic, a medium, or something like that. This person was intimidated by that. They thought some way, shape, or form you were going to try to use that to control and or manipulate them. Maybe they had a bad experience and they was projecting, right? But the reality of it is, right, you wasn't even worried about none of this. You was unbothered by the situation. More than anything now, you already knew it was only a matter of time before this person would be back up in your energy, right? After having faced their karma for this information or this energy, the third party. I told you it was 3. Yeah. Mm, mm, mm. Wow. This person, like, if they found you, this person interacts with you in a high vibrational way, trying to mask their energy signature, but they are quite obsessed with watching you. Yeah. Mm, mm, mm. Yeah, as I cut the deck to studying you, researching you, looking you up, getting more info, fake accounts, inside scoop, running, travel. Like, this person's really trying to run into you. Like, they're trying to prove certain information. They want facts. I don't know if this person's at a distance, but they're really trying to come in and kiss your ass. They're trying to kiss your whole ass. Somebody hit the eye roll. Really? Same shit, different day. Right. That is real. Told you intimidated this person. Look, 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 look. This person is trying to keep you from moving. Stalker, but I also feel like they're blocked. If this person was trying to come towards you, right, without actually being able to make a move, spirit stopped them somehow from doing that. Something crashed. Oh, okay. Okay. I don't know what crashed, but something crashed. I don't know if they're a server. I heard server crash at first time. Right? So their computer crashed or their phone crashed. Something crashed. Whatever they were doing to use you to stalk you, that system fried. It fried. Yeah. Ooh. Give us some guidance on this. That's funny that the child services card came out in reverse, and I'm telling y'all, I'm like, nah, I see a kid that y'all supposed to have a kid, and da 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 da. See, Queen, King, Page, right? Truly, um, but I will say, it'll be a wonderful situation. It'll be a very, very loved child. You both have healed your wounds, neglect, abuse, all of that shit. You know what I mean? Whatever went on in your own lives growing up, the weird stuff you went through, y'all have healed that. So this child is very important, very special. It's a love child. That's why. All right. So that's what you need to know, because whoever was like, yes, you will. Yes, you will. I looked. The cock blocking card was on the bottom. Go ahead. Keep playing. Keep playing. This spirit baby is chasing you anyway. I don't know if you realize that. Ooh, I just triggered somebody. What else? This could have been somebody from your past where it was like friends with benefits. Like it just somebody you used to hook up with before you went through your awakening, right? Um, Maybe you sensed, one of you kind of sensed that this was unhealthy in some way. Like if you're just, I don't want to say use, but that's the word that came to mind. If you're using each other for just physical gratification and someone starts to catch feelings, that's like, okay, it's time to go, right? Right. But I feel like this was before you had your awakening. Not even joking. I don't judge. I really don't. It ain't my place. God will judge you. We will all be. God will judge you. Yeah. And that's a fact, Jack. As I cut to the King of Swords. I ain't gotta do that. I want salvation for all. I want everybody to know Jesus like on some real shit. Like, oof. But I really, you cut this person out your life. I see that. Um, I asked for guidance. And so I want you guys to remember that these relationships, because I feel like the chemistry was off the hook. I really do. And I really feel like you have to keep, yeah, as I say that, I just saw the good chemistry. So, like, the chemistry was off the hook. Okay? It was. And it has the potential to turn into something a little unhealthy. Like, y'all gonna be really into each other. Like, really, really into each other. But make sure it's not based off of anything fictitious. Whenever this person like really gets in they feels about you, they log into one of their fake accounts to watch you, to view you somehow. No. This person tries to pull cards on you. That feels like different energy trying to creep in, something lower vibrational. Somebody pays a reader to pull cards on you, but they use a proxy. Like they think they're attempting to cloak their energy. Now, I will say, if there are differences, there are people who understand the scientific formulation of tarot cards, and they will give you a reading purely based off of the information, and that is still a very good reading. And then there are those who are in tune to the energy. I don't feel like you're going to be very successful with that sort of proxy and information. Like I've known when people do that. Like, listen, mm, at the same time, if that's how you want to do it, you're not hiding anything from me. I won't give you the accurate. I'm gonna be honest. When I felt people lying, and I know they're lying, and I see that you're only asking questions to spy for some, yeah, I mean, their information, I'm just not going to give you. I'm just not, because you're being dishonest. It's just that simple. Mm, I don't have to. Or when people, are trying to peek into my energy, trying to, like, I felt that too. You'd be like, really? Please. Ah, right. Or people that someone, that you're involved with, that know about you, they do weird stuff like that. But anyway, be mindful with this. You don't want this to turn unhealthy. In the past, there was competition. But I'm going to say this, y'all. There's another energy that I'm feeling here. Some people, because of the money that they have, feel that they can conduct multiple relationships because they are truly able to provide a very, very comfortable life for everybody, themselves, the primary relationship, the second, third, whatever it is. And they really feel that way. There is an energy of that. Listen, it's the fact that this King of Pentacles, that there are two place settings here. Like somebody, like you might want to know that this person, they got a problem. Somebody has a sex addiction. I'm picking that up. The energy is shifting just slightly from the original energy that where I was picking up on. Somebody truly does have a sex addiction. This person will go out to fulfill their unhealthy desires. They will. They're going to go. They're going to look. So you should know that about this person before you embark. If you think this person is going to be loyal, they're not. They're not. And if you're not going to be able to ignore their extracurriculars, and it doesn't seem like you will. I see a lot of their creature comforts. Kids are going to be fine. Like, really, the kids are fine. But this man is going to go out whenever they feel like it and do what they want to do. This person engages in risky behavior. The Wheel of Fortune is a card of risk, of chance. But I also feel as though there is this energy of someone regretting, if you will, taking the chance to explore what this could possibly be. For some, this connection, again, it could have been past. Like, I'm getting like a fluctuation. But I will say this, they will not have outside children. I will say that. This y'all kid. I mean, I really feel like that could have been in the past. This person could have really rejected you, right? Tried to treat you like a dusty in the past because of this, but the chemistry, like, could not be denied. That's why I'm like, this is past energy with this love triangle, right? This was a hell of a karmic lesson. It's coming right back around. You knew it would be a matter of time before this person came back. It's that wheel energy with the waiting. They went through some shit. Like the universe really did squeeze this person. And you got out the way just in the nick of time. Let's just say whoever this masculine is, their choices and having multiple options, it did hit a very climactic moment, okay? Like I said, a very climactic moment. Yeah. It really got them into a place it couldn't get away from. Damn. Really feel like somebody they tried to give the brush off to. They might have had a kid with this person. They got trapped with this person. Yeah, look. As I say that, the card, look. It wouldn't. Right. The sad part is, one of these people that they were dealing with, they could have gotten in a, let's just say they threatened you without you knowing it, right? They was trying to find you. Like, it was weird. Like, this person found themselves at a nut job. Oh. Somebody could have got burnt as well. Yeah, somebody really got stuck with somebody. Like, really got stuck with somebody. Yeah. I feel like you moved on, haven't given this, like I said, you ain't thought about this person. They're looking for you, not the other way around. This person who had you in a third party situation. Right. Told you they tried to give somebody haunted, go, shit. I don't think you're crying over this person. You don't feel sad. You don't feel upset or anything. You're not haunted or anything. I feel like maybe at one moment you felt a little confused about the situation. Um, should you go back? Like something like that. But I feel like when you reflect about the situation, you just look at this person as somebody you should just hook up with on your way to, you know, your position. Something about an ego and a dirty offer. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm getting different energies. I really am. I'm like, the more I pull, the more I'm like, I might want to stay away from this one. But I don't think they're gonna the high vibrational side, y'all gonna have a beautiful child. It's all gonna work out just fine. The other side, maybe not so much. All right, I've been on here a long time. I'm gonna wrap this up. Right. I hope you guys got something useful from this reading. I'm sure you did. I wish you nothing but the best. Okay. I would say heads up. Expect some form of communication today. Some sort of insight and or wisdom. I hope. Yeah, it could be about a karmic ex for some of you. Or it could be from a karmic ex. But either way, you'll be fine. Mm. Stay freedom. New beginnings is on the way. Remember the positive messages. All right. Bye.